What's up, collective? It's Celestetheseer, and I'm here just to do a general message for what energy is surrounding you right now. Now, this is a timeless message, and it's meant to find you whenever these energies are going to resonate with you the most. So just know that this is being done with a lot of intention. If it came across you, it was not for no reason, right? So, Divine Collective, I wanted to tap into this energy that I'm picking up. I'm picking up that there's some people around you that admire you for how you carry yourself. They admire your beauty. They admire the way that you do your hair. Something about your physical appearance, but also like your confidence. Your confidence is inspiring to these people. And I feel like you're inspiring more people than you realize. The more that you step out of your shell, the more people notice your radiance, and I feel like you're making a really big impact on people who are impressionable. And I'm not getting impressionable in a naive way, but I'm getting impressionable as in like you are someone who is worth admiring. So before I start pulling cards on this energy, I just want to give gratitude to the Most High. I want to pray over myself and the collective. Nine of Pentacles just jumped out. So I want to pray over myself and the collective. Thank you so much, Most High. I want to call on my angels, in particular Archangel Michael. Please guide me and protect me in the collective. Make sure that all messages coming through are from the Most High. I ask for Archangel Metatron to please make sure that all messages coming through are from the Most High and the Most High only, for the benefit and the greater good and the elevation of the collective. In the name of the Most High, I pray, Ashe. Now, let's just tap into this energy a little bit more, because I feel like you're very magnetic. And I feel like you're someone who had like, I don't want to, like, I kind of want to say like you've gone through an ugly duckling phase, if you want to use that terminology. Like, you're someone who was not always deemed as being desirable. So I feel like now, at this phase of your life, because you're being looked at in a way that is desirable, it's almost like a little bit of a culture shock for you in a way. We have the Seven of Wands, so it's almost like you, like, I'm getting this energy of like you don't know if people are like being serious, because you're so used to people playing on your top. Like, you're so used to people like considering you as being unconventional. I'm getting heavy, like, unconventional beauty. Like, you've never been ugly, but you've always had an unconventional beauty that I feel like only a certain type of, like, it takes a certain level of maturity and a certain level of, like, understanding the vastness of beauty to truly see, like, how enigmatic you are, and to truly appreciate that essence, because you don't have a common energy. Like, you're very striking. I'm seeing someone who has like very striking features, very sharp features. You could be someone who has like a very defined jawline. I'm seeing like very defined noses. And I'm not saying like you have to have like a small button nose, but I'm saying like your nose fits your face, but it's the structure of like your jaw. I'm hearing the structure of your jawline, your cheekbones, and your nose is almost statuesque. Like, I'm hearing like you have like a very timeless beauty. Like, you have the kind of face that could almost like you could be considered beautiful in any time frame, in any time period. You have a very, like, no matter what hairstyle you have, or makeup you wear, like, your essence is very timeless. You have a very, very, I'm also hearing like within your Akashic records, like, you've chosen this type of face or these type of features in multiple lifetimes. Like, you've chosen these features because your soul feels very connected to these features. Like, I feel like you're someone who's very fierce. You have a very, I just saw 444. So yeah, like, you're someone who has like a very fierce type of beauty about you. And I feel like it can be even intimidating to some people. I'm hearing like your beauty intimidates people. Two of Wands also came out. I'm also hearing like you probably are trying new things when it comes to your beauty. You're probably started doing a new skincare routine, or you started doing your hair a little bit differently, or experimenting with your look. Overall, you've been venturing off into your self-expression, and people are noticing it. And it's very, very bold. I feel like some of you, like your beauty or your choice of self-expression could be very bold. I'm seeing some of you guys may have unnatural colored hair, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Like you could have some kind of colorful hair that's very bold. Or I'm seeing like some of y'all could be like more alternative. You could have an aesthetic that is, I'm getting like a very like a darker aesthetic. The way that you present yourself can be very mysterious in a way. Like your beauty is very mysterious and alluring and different to what people around you are used to. Ooh. What else, Spirit? What else needs to come through, Spirit? And then we have the Two of Pentacles as well. I don't know why, but like I'm getting like this vibe of like people and it's so weird. It's like people are intimidated by your beauty, and I'm feeling like sometimes people choose to withhold complimenting you because they may feel like you hear it all the time, or they may feel like you're used to it. Yeah, Eight of Swords. People get in their heads when it comes to your beauty. I feel like that some people are intimidated by your beauty. Like, I'm getting two things. Like, some people are genuinely like admire your beauty and they admire your confidence, and they're like, you know what, I like that, I'm gonna take notes, I'm gonna implement such and such self-love routine into my own daily life, that way I can feel the way that the collective feels, right? It's like some people actually like take that inspiration and do something positive with it, and then there's other people on the other hand who are like so intimidated by your beauty that it's almost paralyzing to them. Like they're in a mental prison. I'm hearing like constantly comparing themselves to you, or like, ooh, getting like a really weird energy of comparing themselves, or overall just like feeling trapped, like feeling like they can't shine themselves. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This is something like you've worked on. Like this self-confidence that you have didn't just come overnight. Like your self-confidence is something that you've worked on. You've invested in your self-confidence. You've invested in your beauty. You invest in taking care of yourself. You invest in how you carry yourself. And that's both physically but also emotionally too. Like I'm also hearing like you are you're someone who takes care of your health. Like you're someone who you don't play about your fitness. You eat clean, or you eat healthy enough, you know, even if you're not like the most fitness guru person in the world, you're still someone who takes pride in your physical body. Like you make sure that you take good care of yourself. Ten of Swords. There's some people who want you to like give up on your routines because they're intimidated by your glow up. They're intimidated by your radiance. There's some people who want you to like get thrown off on your routine so that you stop glowing, and that's just some weak ass energy, to be honest. People are so weird. What else, Spirit? What else needs to come through for the collective? Too many cards. Too many cards. What else needs to come through for the collective, Spirit? here we have the 8 of Wands. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Some people, I feel like for some people, they feel like you've just like glowed up overnight, or they feel like you rapidly change. Like, I'm also hearing like some people feel like you're doing glamour magic, and there's nothing wrong with it if you are. Like, I actually recommend it completely. But I feel like some people feel like your physical beauty has happened like too fast, that I'm getting like some people maybe gossiping that like you've gotten like plastic surgery. That's for like some of you. I know it's like crazy, but there's nothing wrong with getting plastic surgery, but that's just something that's coming through. Like, some people who are haters are like gossiping that like your glow up happened too fast. Like, they feel like, oh, maybe they got filler, or maybe they did such and such, because the concept of your inner beauty radiating so strongly that it's showing outwardly just doesn't register to them. Like, they think that it has to be artificial, and even if it is artificial, it's like that's something that like people are like talking about, like like your glow up happened really fast. What else is coming through, Spirit? Page of Swords. Yeah, there's people who like are low-key like fans of yours. Like, there's people who like watch you if you have social media, and if you post anything about like posting of selfie or anything like that. It's like people who, I'm getting the vibe of like someone who is like zooming in on your pictures. Like, say if you post a picture, there's people like zooming in to see if your photos are edited, or like stalking to see when you post, or like trying to see if you're posting your regimen, or just like overall like observing you. A lot of people observing you. A lot of people admire you. But yeah, I don't know why I was like getting like a visual of someone like looking at someone's Instagram story or something, and like pausing the video and like zooming in on their face, just like to see like, oh, are they wearing a filter today? I don't know, just like weird shit like that is coming through as well. What else, Spirit? What else is coming through for the collective? This is funny. You genuinely have people like, and I feel like you're so humble. You're someone who's like very humble too. You're very humble, and it's almost like people are like confused as to like why you're not a bitch. And then we have the Empress. No, like, you're naturally just like in this Empress energy. You're naturally radiant. You're naturally beautiful. You're naturally abundant, and you radiate this like very alluring, enigmatic, divine feminine energy, and people can't put their finger on it, is really what it is. Yeah. And for some people, it's just intimidating, you know. For some people, I mean, I'm getting like very feminine energy. For some women, they're extremely intimidated by your beauty, and they don't know necessarily like why they feel that way. It's like I'm getting this vibe of like people not wanting to feel animosity towards you because of it, but I'm feeling like there are some people who are just so deeply insecure and like lack inner self-confidence that like they can't help but to be intimidated or but to be jealous. And then there's like this other energy surrounding your beauty where it's like there's also some people who are genuinely like inspired by your beauty, but sad to say, I feel like there's more haters than there are people who are inspired in a positive way. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm also getting like the vibe of like people feeling like you have pretty privilege. Three of Swords. I don't know why it's like it bothers someone so deeply. Like, I think I might label this message like your inner and outer beauty genuinely genuinely hurts someone's feelings. Like, this is like some weird ass energy. There's like a very weird person in your energy who is literally like upset about your glow. Like it actually hurts their feelings that you look beautiful, you are beautiful on the inside, and like you know that you're beautiful, it genuinely bothers somebody. Like this person needs to get a fucking life. This person needs to do some reflection and like grow, because that is like, that's just weird as fuck. Like, no, like it actually like bothers this person. It deeply, like, and they're in their head about it. They feel trapped. Like they feel like they can't, I'm feeling like this person can't see their own worth because they feel like your light is too bright, that it's overpowering or overshadowing them. But only people who don't know themselves feel like that. Only people who don't have any self-worth or any inner confidence, or who don't love themselves, only people who are in those kind of energies feel like that. I'm getting like heavy comparison energy. I'm gonna pull from my index oracle real quick just to see like what else is like going to confirm these energies. Spirit, what else can confirm these energies? Your independence threatens this person or this group. Okay, hold on, let me reread this. Your independence threatens this person or group's sense of power or authority over you. Don't shrink yourself. You are more than capable. So yeah, like this person is very threatened by your confidence and your independence. I'm getting like one person, but it could be a group of people. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, definitely someone is intimidated by your independence and by your self-confidence. And they wanted you to shrink yourself, and once you refuse to shrink yourself, that's where the animosity came into play. I also pulled boundaries are necessary for this connection to thrive. So I think that you already have distanced yourself from this person or these people. If not, you're definitely being like urged to distance yourself and to set boundaries. You know, let these people know like what it is and what it isn't. Like no, you cannot be in my energy on no weirdo shit. Like, get out of here with that. What else, Spirit? False, weak, feminine energy, manipulative, flying monkey energy. So this could be someone who is a feminine energy. This could be a female, or someone who has like heavy feminine energy, or like very feminine presenting. This is someone who is a gossip. This is someone who's like a flying monkey, someone who's manipulative, like false, like very phony. I'm getting the vibe of someone who smiles in your face but has animosity towards you, like very false, wearing a mask kind of energy. So that's confirmation for some of you guys as well. Like, what else is coming through, Spirit? Fake checkups, fake concern, trying to gain info by getting you to open up. Be mindful of who you let into your business. So yeah, like this is, like I said, like that whole Page of Swords, like stalking energy, looking at your social media, fake checking up on you, like checking up on you. That is confirming that too. Like, be mindful of people in your energy who are checking up on you, because these bitches are not checking up on you. They're just checking you. They're checking to see like, okay, are you progressing? Okay, have you gotten any prettier? Like, that's really what it is. So if you have people trying to check up on you right now and they're not asking you questions that are for your greatest good, just know they're being a monitoring spirit. So that's giving me monitoring spirit energy. Divine feminine energy. This is also in purple. So your independence threatens this person or this group's sense of authority, and then the false, weak, feminine energy are both in red, which is root chakra energy. And then divine feminine energy, attraction, nurturing, creativity, abundance, fierce, soft, enigmatic. This is you. And then fake checkups, fake concern is also in purple. So these are both in purple, which is crown chakra energy. So once again, it's like confirming like your divine feminine energy is like a light that's attracting moths, and it's basically attracting like these monitoring spirit type of weirdo fucking energies around you. I would really say like it's important not only just to set boundaries, but focus on cleansing. Do some protection work, do some protection energy for yourself, some protection prayers. Whatever you do to protect or cleanse your energy is very important right now. You know, get the bugaboos out of your energy. And pull just like a couple more cards, and then we're gonna leave it at that. So okay, another purple card. So your ancestors and guides are speaking to you through song lyrics, sound, and animals. So yeah, like your guides and your ancestors are speaking to you through music. So maybe you've been like listening to certain songs, and like it just feels like the message or like the lyrics to that song just speak to you too deeply to your situation. Or you know, like you're probably seeing like repeat spirit animals, or you're experiencing repetitive occurrences with animals, number sequences, or song lyrics that are oddly specific. That's because that's coming from your ancestors and your guides who are trying to speak to you right now. And then last but not least, at the bottom of the deck, we have focus on your physical foundation, cleanse your home, create a spiritual hygiene routine. I was just saying that. Save money, be mindful of spending. So protect your energy both physically and spiritually, but definitely is really important. It's very imperative for you to do some more protection work, because you have some weird ass bitches lurking in your energy, and you gotta take inventory and cleanse that away. Okay, there's some bitches out here who quite honestly truly don't know how to appreciate your beauty. They would rather be intimidated and insecure and like having one-sided beef with you, basically. Ew. Anyways. So collective, don't mind these people. You're continuing to do your thing, obviously, and just keep doing your thing, babes. You're exceptionally radiant, and obviously they can see it. So if this message resonates with you whenever you found it, please like this video and subscribe for more. If you would like a private reading with me, you can always email me at celestetheseer@gmail.com. I am available for private readings. And I wish you the best on your journey, sweet soul. Sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one.